In recent years, football leagues and organizations across the country have put an increased focus on reducing head injuries in the sport. In addition to rules limiting certain types of hits and redesigns of helmets, another recent addition are Guardian caps, soft shell pads that attach to the outside of helmets, working to reduce impacts on players' heads.
And the caps have become a regular sight in NFL practices, and players were cleared to use them in-game for the first time this season. We've also seen them used by college players in the UP and beyond, as this year the bark-river-harris-broncos made the decision for each player to wear them throughout the season.
They offer a concussion reducer. So far, all the studies indicate 33% reduction in concussions. We haven't had any since we've been wearing them, and that's the biggest thing. My senior season was ended by a concussion, so it's something that I know a lot about and how dangerous they can be. So anything we can do to protect our players' heads.
As with many first-year head coaches, 2024 has been an up-and-down season so far for Coach Caleb Adams. The Broncos started 0-2, but have rebounded to 2-2 thanks to embracing what they do best.
So, season began, we got a new head coach, so we tried a new offense, and that wasn't really working for us and the guys, so we kind of went back to the old ways, and it's been smooth sailing ever since. The old ways is just punch you in the mouth offense, and that's how we've been doing it.
Well, overall, we've done a pretty good job in terms of running the football. We started out 0-2, and we won our last 2 games, so we're a little bit of a rebound there. As first-year head coach, you try new things and see what works, see what doesn't work, and I think we found a groove heading into week 5.
In the interest of player safety, the team decided to make the caps mandatory, though it was met with some hesitation.
At first, everyone was kind of skeptical about them, and season progresses, and we haven't had any concussion injuries. First, I don't think we liked them, but now they keep our heads a little cooler, so that's nice, especially 2 a day when it's really hot. Concussion-free, we've been good at that. They're light, we don't even feel them.
Yeah, the players were skeptical at first, right? They said they looked like bobbleheads out there, but as they began wearing them, it was actually, it's actually cooler on their heads, reduces static heat in the helmets. So as they got to wear them and started getting used to them, I've heard some really positive things about them from our players. Despite the fashion, they're navy blue, right? So they fit in well with our helmets. You can get them in the different colors, so that matches our. It looks exactly like our helmet. You can't really tell on film, if we're wearing them or not.
Playing 11-player football with a smaller student body, injuries are a tight line to walk for schools like Bark-River-Harris, but thus far the team is seeing the benefits.
Essentially, it's the same thing as a helmet, right? If it comes off, it's basically your helmet comes off. We haven't had any issues with it in game. That was one of my things. Is are they going to slide off? Are they going to be causing problems? They haven't. Only good things have happened with wearing them so far. It's waterproof. I was nervous one of our first games. It was raining. It was wet. Didn't add any extra weight. So far it's so good with those things. Small school in the UP, playing 11-man. So we need every single one of our guys every week. And anything that I can do to help with player safety, that's what I'm going to do.